Welcome back to Broncos Weekend, everybody. Now, in weeks past, we've been showing you on our tailgate segment some traditional tailgate favorites. We've done nachos, we've done tacos, we've done sliders. But now we're taking things up a little bit. We're going to Las Vegas this weekend, so we've got to go upscale here with an Italian favorite from one of Denver's best Italian restaurants. Alexis Perry is once again outside Mile High Monument cooking up another tasty tailgate treat.
Thanks so much, Matt. Here with Darrel Truett. He's the executive chef at one of my favorite restaurants in Denver, Barolo Grill. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
My pleasure.
So, for those who might not know, tell us a little bit about that Barolo Grill menu.
So Barolo right now, we're offering a tasting menu only kind of format. We're doing a 3-course and a 5-course menu. So you can come in and you can mix and match. You can do 3 appetizers or 3 pastas, or you can do, pasta, entree. It's, kind of whatever you're feeling like. We like to change the menu a lot, every like 5 to 6 weeks. So, you're always getting something new every time you come in.
This is where I go when I am craving authentic Northern Italian food. And I was actually just in a couple weeks ago, and I don't remember this being on the menu because I know I would have ordered it. So this
Correct.
is a Broncos country exclusive for you today. What are we making?
Something it's not on the menu, no, but we do get a lot of requests for it. So I thought, out here, tailgate food, can eat with your hands. This would be perfect to do right now.
A little bit of bruschetta. Okay,
Bruschetta,
what is our very first step?
So bruschetta. So, of course, you need toasty bread. So, any store, you can get your French baguette. And we're gonna, instead of cutting it in rounds, we're gonna cut it on a bias so you have more surface area to
load up the goods.
Load up the goods, exactly.
I love it.
Exactly. So we'll cut a couple pieces, and then it's pretty good. And we'll just put it on a pan here and top with a little bit of olive oil. Just your nicest extra virgin olive oil.
So just eyeball it.
Just eyeball it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect. So face down on the grill. While those are toasting, we'll make our tomato mixture. So have these nice colorful grape tomatoes. With food, I always like to cook with a lot of color. It's kind of really important to me. So basically, you can just quarter these up. You can quarter them,
Okay.
have them, slice them, kind of
Slice them, dice them, whatever
just
you want.
whatever works. I
Okay.
think, all the different shapes and colors and sizes all kind of look kind of cool. Next, of course, some garlic
That's great.
is very important. So we'll put a spoonful of that in there.
Is that about a tablespoon, you'd say?
Yeah, it's about
Okay.
a tablespoon. We can do some olive oil.
A little balsamic.
A little balsamic. We'll put a little bit in there, but then we'll also top with some
Okay, great.
when we're done. And then basil is a very important thing. So with the basil, you kind of want to. We'll pick the basil. We'll kind of roll it into a nice little tight little package.
Oh, perfect.
And we're gonna do something called chiffonade, which means ribbon cuts. So we're gonna cut it into nice little ribbons.
I think I just need to come in for a how to use your knife properly lesson with
Nice,
Darrel.
A lot of practice, right? Lots of practice.
That looks beautiful.
So a lot of basil, nice and green, real colorful again. And then we'll mix that up. And literally, so you want the outsides to be nice and, golden brown, inside nice and soft. And then we're literally, we're just gonna top. It's nice and colorful. Basil.
It's that easy.
It's that easy. Bruschetta,
Okay.
it's out there.
So if we want to maybe add some different flavors, I see a couple other ones out
Yeah.
here as well. What are some of these other options that we have?
I made a nice basil pesto with some pistachios. There's a burrata cheese and some Calabrian chilies.
Yum.
And then next to that is a little ricotta and Parmesan, topped with some prosciutto di Parma. So, easy finger food, easy to put together.
So balsamic just on the tomato bruschetta, nothing on that?
You can do
whatever I want.
You can do whatever you want. That is the beauty of it, So a little olive oil to finish.
It's beautiful.
So just simple as that. Any Italian ingredients work. So
Chef Darrel, thank you so much for coming out. We really, really appreciate it.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Alexis. Remember, Broncos country, if you're more interested in takeout than making food at home, we've got you covered. Taste of the Broncos is going on right now. Go to denverbroncos.com/taste. Proceeds going towards Food Bank of the Rockies, as well as the Colorado Restaurant Association, two great organizations that can use a lot of help right now. So, Steve, as we wrap things up here, let's get to your keys to victory. What do the Broncos need to do to solve the silver and black this weekend?
Well, this Las Vegas Raiders team, funny to say Las Vegas
I know,
Raiders.
man.
They are a well-coached team, and they play really hard. We're going to have to get off to a fast start. We can't wait till the fourth quarter to get going this week. We've got to get off to a fast start. And then the offensive line needs to protect Drew Lock and also allow the running backs to get at least 150 yards. Turnover to the defensive side, I think we need to get 2 turnovers this game. In 2 of the 3 games that the Raiders lost, they gave up 2 turnovers.
For me, the Broncos need to get out of 3rd and long situations. They can't put themselves in a hole like they did in the first half against the Falcons last week. And then you can't let Josh Jacobs in the Raider running game run wild,
Right.
because the Raiders love to push the football on the ground. Derek Carr only had to complete 16 passes last week for them to get a win, so hopefully the Broncos find some success on the ground. That's going to do it for us here on Broncos Weekend. Special thanks to Alexis Perry. For the Hall of Famer, Steve Atwater, I'm Matt Boyer. So long, Broncos country. We will see you on game day.